wish to advise you on your life and your lifetimes, such the lifetimes that you've experienced. So many souls have experienced so many lives in so many lifetimes, and each life helps to understand a greater learning and a greater learning of the whole and the whole experience. The way in which we seek to share this information is in truth of heart, speaking to a part of you that understands with your heart as we speak, and your heart has an innate knowing of what we are sharing. It cannot be understood with mind, but only with your heart at this time. So each time you return to your earth, or the earth that you know to be yours now, some of you have returned many times, over and over again, trying to understand similar learnings along the pathway to your expanded experience. And we wish to share that this knowledge is not lost, and it has never been lost. Each time you reincarnate, you carry with you the stories of your past, the learning and the innate wisdom you still carry now. Now the light is much greater than it ever has been before on your planet. And as this light starts to come in and take a hold and come into the space and come into your body and come into who you are as a being, as a soul, a surrender is needed. A surrender to all that is, a surrender to the unknown. And as you gently surrender, we're gently there, protecting you in safety and in love. And we hold the space, and we know that your experience is far greater than you can understand at this time. We wish to speak of the resonance of love. We wish to speak of the resonance of truth. And as you speak the truth, it allows the relief to set in, a gentle relaxation of self and others and all that are around you. And we hold your hand there, hour by hour and minute by minute. We watch, and we watch for what's to come on your planet. A vast evolution that the mind cannot understand. We are entering the planet now, and we come closer and come closer to returning to the one mind and to the original vision that was seen for all. So as you start to speak from this place, and this place of knowing, and this place that's gathered all of your memories and all of your experience into the one being which is you here now, in the present moment. We watch and are so excited to see what's next. You see your resonance expands far greater and wider on your planet than you can understand. And this is why the collective is struggling. It's struggling, and it's like there's clouds covering over, hovering over, clouds of energy that is not being taken responsibility of. And as this energy is, there is the need for release, to release the old and to release the old patterns that you have now outgrown. So as you continue to reenact and relive these situations and these play-outs and these dynamics and these ways that do not serve you, there's a small moment in the mind that comes in and goes, why is this happening again? Keeping on returning to that same questioning, why you keep going around and around. Well, the reason that you keep going around and around is so that you put it to rest. So you can put these old stories to rest. But within it, there must be peace made. We cannot leave a mess and a mess of stories like the clouds that hover all around us right now. We are in those clouds, and we must contain our energy to come back in and take responsibility for our part that we create in this collective. And you may realize that you have a job to do, and you may realize that your job is very important now, because it is. And maybe you don't realize, but it is important. And there's no time to waste. There's no time to lose. For it's time now to play your part and to play your part in this evolution. And you may ask, what is my part? You may ask, what is my part here on earth? What do you speak of? What are you talking about? But there is an understanding in you, deep within you, that knows. And knows now in your every thought and your every feeling. And knows now, take note. Take note of what your wisdom knows.